Scottie Scheffler just made history in a way no one saw coming. You won't believe the move that stunned the world. World #1 golfer Scottie Scheffler has had an incredible 2024 season with 6 PGA Tour wins. His latest triumph, a gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. On Sunday, August 4th, Scheffler made history at Le Golf National. The enormity of this achievement would be beyond his imagination. For Scottie Scheffler, the realization probably started to sink in on the podium after his coronation as the 2024 Paris Olympics champion in men's golf. The weight of the occasion was immense. A piece of the Eiffel Tower dangled from his neck, more than the heft of the gold medal. Watching the stars and stripes being raised to the Star-Spangled Banner softened up the battle-hardened professional. As he murmured the lyrics of his national anthem, tears flowed. By Britain's Tommy Fleetwood, who won silver, and Japan's Hideki Matsuyama, who got bronze. Scheffler's mind likely recapped the day and events. He became the second American after Tokyo Olympics champion Xander Schauffele to win gold. Despite the focus on what it took to stage the first final round comeback at the Olympics, which pipped Fleetwood by a shot, Scheffler played down his legacy as a champion golfer. He remained humble, as he had at the start of the week in Paris. There was a lot to brag about. He shot a 9 under 62, just one shot shy of Rory Sabatini's Tokyo Olympic record of 61, and achieved a total of 19 under 265 in Paris. Scheffler said, "I don't really think too much about my legacy as a golfer. I love being out here competing. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do, and it's a great joy in my life. I'm just trying to stay in the present, work as hard as I can, and get the most out of myself." There is one thing he can boast of after this week. Scheffler has often been asked if golf qualifies as a sport. After the Paris high, he has an answer. "I can brag that I play an Olympic sport," Scheffler laughed. The gold wasn't mentioned. Instead, the pride of being American came forth. "I got emotional the other night watching the gold medal ceremony for women's gymnastics. I take tremendous pride in coming over here and representing my country. It was very emotional being on stage as the flag was raised and singing the national anthem. That's one I'll remember for a long time." To pull it off on Sunday, Scottie Scheffler needed to be calm and make a lot of birdies to become the first world #1 to win the gold in the Olympics men's golf event. Starting Sunday 4 shots back of overnight leaders Spain's Jon Rahm and Fleetwood, Scheffler put together a back 9-29, 6 under, which included 4 consecutive birdies from holes 14 to 17. His 72-hole total of 265 bettered the previous Olympic record of 266 by Schauffele in Tokyo. The League Golf National holds fond memories for Fleetwood. The last time the Ryder Cup came calling here was in 2018, and Fleetwood was at the forefront in helping Europe beat the US. In 2017, Fleetwood, the current world #11, won the Open de France, the country's national open. The start at the Albatross course, the venue of the Olympic competition, signaled that another special week lay in store. With a share of the lead since round 2, Fleetwood aimed to be the second Briton to top the Olympics after Justin Rose in golf's comeback at Rio 2016. Till deep into the final day, hope floated that Fleetwood would make his second Olympic appearance more fruitful. In the event of Scheffler's onslaught, Fleetwood had to match the effort, but the bogey on the 17th proved to be his undoing. Closing a round with a tough birdie putt is never easy, more so on a stage like the Olympics. With par evaporating the chances of forcing a playoff, Fleetwood took what came his way with grace. Not since the Masters in April, where he finished T3, had a result brought cheer, hence the gratitude. Fleetwood said, there's a part of me that's disappointed, but at the same time, I never dreamt that I would be an Olympic medalist. I was proud of the way I played, and I take that away from it. I haven't been in the mix that much recently, and being back there and playing well and feeling how I felt again, I'm unbelievably proud to be an Olympic medalist." For Matsuyama, the bronze eased the pain he had been carrying from Tokyo 3 years ago. He was part of the 7-man group vying for bronze in the playoff. Missing out was a bitter pill to swallow, and Matsuyama's campaign in Paris had grit written all over it. The 36-hole co-leader went into Sunday T4, and the bogey-free 65 was enough to get him a podium spot. Matsuyama felt he was in with a chance for gold until hole 17. He became the second Asian to be called an Olympic medalist after Chinese Taipei's CT Pan, who won bronze in Tokyo. The former Masters champion is already eager for the 2028 Los Angeles Games. With the Riviera Country Club the chosen venue, Matsuyama fancies his chances after his win at the PGA Tour's Genesis Invitational in February. Matsuyama said, "Getting rewarded for taking third place is something that never happens in our sport, so I'm very happy about that. As for LA, I already won on that course earlier this year, so I definitely want to participate. I just need to work hard for the next 4 years so I can get in." Victor Perez had the distinction of hitting the inaugural tee shot on Thursday. Aware that there wouldn't be another chance in his career span, the Frenchman arrived at the range well before his tee time, determined to ensure that his drive off the tee box matched the occasion. Perez, a 3-time winner on the DP World Tour, stepped up through the week to give the French fans a chance to give him a rousing reception on the final 18. Shooting a 63 on Sunday, Perez was in contention and could have had a medal in case of a shuffle atop the leaderboard. Marking the highest finish by a golfer from the host nation in the men's competition was a distinction in itself. Soaking in the adulation, interviews, autographs, and photo opportunities, Perez left the Le Golf National having made his country proud with a sole fourth. Momentum is a critical component in sport at this level. Throw in national pride and we have a heady concoction. Jon Rahm had both. He won at Live E Golf's UK chapter coming into the Olympics and donned the Spanish national colors in Paris. The mix worked well for the former world number 1 until he started his final 9 holes of the tournament. The string of bogeys, especially between holes 11-14, saw the comfortable 4-shot cushion vanish in no time. Dropping from the summit to T5 is a feeling Rahm struggled to explain. "I don't remember the last time I played a tournament and felt this. I not only let myself down, but to just not get it done for the whole country of Spain, it's a lot more painful than I would like it to be. By losing, I'm getting a much deeper appreciation of what this tournament means to me than if I had won any medal. I've been honored to represent Spain in many different events, and to not get this done stings quite a bit," he said. Despite the 2 wins on the PGA Tour this season, Rory McIlroy believes he remains golf's nearly man. A win at the majors continues to elude him. The closest he came to ending the drought was second at the US Open. The T5 in Paris in Irish colors, backing the loss in the playoff for bronze in Tokyo, rankles. I obviously want that tide to turn and go from the nearly man to winning golf tournaments. It's all well and good saying I'm close and close and close. Once I actually step through the threshold and turn these near misses and close calls into wins, that's what I need to do, said the former world number 1. What do you think about Scottie Scheffler's incredible achievement? Do you believe his secret move will change the way golf is played in the Olympics? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing sports stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.